Well, morning folks, something a bit different today. I'm off to the Kent Fire and Rescue Rider Skills Day at Brands Hatch. Every day's a school day.
It's been a hard day, a little work and a little play.
Right, so we just had the first part of the day, which was the Roadcraft session. Quite interesting, with Kevin Williams. And now we've got the noise testing. I'm not convinced Herman's going to pass the noise testing. I've got my baffles with me, so worst comes to worst, we'll have to whack them in. I'm not holding out much hope here. We'll see. Okay, moment of truth.
5.5.
5.5. Cheers. I'm gobsmacked. Did not think that would make it. To be honest, I'm slightly disappointed. Must be louder. Alright, not sure what I'm doing next. I'll find out. Okay, so we've got the gimbal on at the back, which is the Hero 4, the drift, and now we've got a Session 5 on as well. Alright, so we've had the Roadcraft day so far, that was pretty good. Done the noise testing, which miraculously I passed. And now it's an observed ride. So these chaps are from the Kent Institute of Advanced Motoring, and they work with the Kent Fire and Rescue Service. They come out and do the observed ride part. He does have a beard, but so do I. Everyone seems really nice. It's a really nice relaxed atmosphere actually so far, I've got to say. It's not stuffy at all. No, they seem to be dead chilled out about everything. I love Brands. It's a cracking circuit this. Quite looking forward to the track day actually on Herman. We shall see. So yeah, what I can see is that the day is split into a number of different sections. From classroom theory on Roadcraft, you go over there and you do a sort of biker down input, which is all about first aid, what to do at the scene of an accident. You do a couple of observed rides, and then there's 2 track sessions as well. I think that's about it. But it cost me something like, I think it was 50 quid, 60 quid, can't remember. But considering you get 2 track sessions in that, plus all this input and advice if you need it. You know, there is instruction if you want it. Nobody's forcing you to do anything here. Like I said, it's really chilled out. But you get 2 track sessions. You consider you pay 100 odd quid for a track day, and in that you only get 4 sessions as it is. So yeah, not bad at all. Okay, so I'm now on the advanced ride. I'm trying to be on my best behaviour, observe all the solid whites, and posted speed limits. Nationals, we can have a little bit of fun. It's a weird feeling being assessed. You know, you're constantly looking at your speed, constantly looking in the mirrors to see what the instructor's doing, because they'll indicate to you if they want you to go left or right, but you have to keep an eye on that. Enjoying this now. I wish it was longer actually. It's just a bit of a pain constantly having to look and see which way he's indicated. Oh, I enjoyed that. We'll wait and see what he says. Ah, we're going for a brew. Good lad. Right folks, this is Steve from Kent IM, and we've just done the observed ride, so this is where he tears my licence up.
If only. Now, how do you think that went?
It was weird. It was weird having somebody behind and knowing they're looking at your riding again. Constantly having to look at the speedo all the time, because you know you don't want to take the mech plus 30s and 40s, 50s, try to stay in that. Checking the mirrors all the time to see where you are and if you're indicating, and then also just trying to be on the top of your game all the time. You know, you want to do as best as you can. But I enjoyed it. I kind of settled into it once we got on the back roads.
Yeah.
And started to enjoy it. Yeah.
Anything you'd have done differently, given an option?
There was one bit where there was a left-hand switchback. that caught me by surprise because I hadn't got enough braking on that. But you just lean and that's got all the power you need to pull you out of it. But that one I was too fast for the switchback, definitely.
First overtake?
I'm terrible at this, I can't remember.
We came out of here, turned right and went up Scratcher's Lane.
Yeah.
And you got behind a silver car which you overtook.
Is that the one? Yeah, there was a school coming up.
That's
So
it, just up after the school,
Yeah, waited till we went by the school. For me, the option looked fine, so I took it.
If you'd have met your twin brother coming the other way on a motorbike the same as you, riding the same as you, would you have enough room?
At that point, yeah, I was happy because I know there was a left-hand bend further up, wasn't there? And I could see that there was some buildings, a couple of houses further up. But I was happy with the distance I had between the car and the buildings, that I had enough oomph in that to get by it, and then no problem.
My own personal view, I thought it was a bit tight, but I am 6 foot, 8 foot behind you.
Right.
So I let it go, went round the bend and then got the overtake then.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, your riding is cracking as we'd expect.
Okay.
I like the way that you slow down when there's hazards at the school, etc. Absolutely great. And you open it up when you need to. Yeah, I thought, very, very good riding. A couple of points. The overtaker, obviously, I wanted to talk about. The bend, well, that's there just to catch the good riders out, isn't it? There's no sign, so that it doesn't give you a clue. The only clues you've got there is that double white line all the way around there.
What's a double white line?
If they put paint down there, it costs some money. So that was the only clue that something is going to happen. There's a hazard by the fact it's a double white line. But yeah,
I didn't even see the road marking. Wow.
Not that bad by the fact that it is fairly worn, but it is still there. You dealt with it well, but yeah, I mean, generally, the summary of your riding, absolutely great. A couple of little bits I'd change, which we've discussed, but everything else, wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
Great, I enjoyed it. Yeah. I really did enjoy it, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Right, this is the slow speed stuff. Time to do some cones. Right, see how we do.
Rocking myself to sleep in this rocking chair, trying to count the sheep in the cool night air. It's been a long time, I haven't had much peace of mind.
Well, that's fairly straightforward.
Rocking myself to sleep in this rocking chair, thinking about my Mr. Man, such a sad affair. He's in an institution in a bad way. He tried to shoot me with a knife today. Oh yeah.
just finished the Kent Fire and Rescue Rider Skills Day here at Brands Hatch. I wasn't sure what to make of that, to be honest. Before I came along, you know, I was invited along. I paid my money, and I did think, part of me, that it would be the bearded brigade trundling round. It's not anything but. It's 2 good quality track sessions throughout the day. Plus you get an input on biker down safety, so basic first aid. You get an input on slow riding skills. You get an input on the track, how to ride the different corners, what gearing to be in, what lines to take. A little bit on basic roadcraft. And as a copper, having been a response driver, then roadcraft's your bread and butter. But as a civvy, it could be quite enlightening to a lot of people. It's all about, you know, the art of learning to read the road. I totally, 100%, hand on heart, recommend that. It is awesome, it really is. I'll probably come back and do it again, to be honest. I'll try and get my lot to come along, because it's good fun too. Met some cracking folks. Thanks very much to Jim and Lawrence for organising it and hosting it, taking it, and all the observers that were there as well. They were a great bunch. Really enjoyed the day. The tyres, wow, I was gutted. I couldn't get the helmet cam out, so I couldn't chat away my normal verbal diarrhea. So I've got the little GoPro on the front. Hopefully that's picked it up. But these tyres, these are the Dunlop Road Smart 3s. I'm gobsmacked by them so far, to be honest with you. I'd written Dunlop off. I only put them on because that's all FWRs had. But they're my tyre of choice at the moment. If I get mileage out of these, they'll be the tyres I'll go to, I think, on this. They just do absolutely everything so far. They're fantastic in the wet, they're fantastic in the dry, and even on the track they've been real fun. So, anyway, I'm going to head home. That's yet another video I've got to edit. I'll add it to the list. I am ploughing through them, I promise, peeps. Alright, cheers, look after yourselves and stay safe. I meant to say, I'll put in the description links to this event, to the various different IAMs, Biker Down, all those sorts of things. So check out the description. If you like the vids, please subscribe and tell everybody. Let's spread the word, because it's picking up momentum now. I think we're nearly at 6,000 subscribers. So let's kick the ass out of it and get it right up through the roof. I think the Facebook page is at 80,000 now. It's gone daft. But I really appreciate all your support, folks. So help me spread the word, and let's keep enjoying the bikes. Live your life.